Numa that I thought I'd give it a little go, you know. Just to have a little play around. So what we got here? New game, chapter select, settings and credits. What's in this settings menu? Audio display, gameplay, sensitivity. Can't worry about that stuff at the moment. Let's back all this up. So we shall start a new game. Let's see what we get on with. Because you never know. Right, just got to update my Facebook and Twitter. Right, let's get this updated, both Facebook and Twitter, both done. Okay, so let's give this a little burn, shall we, and see what it's all about. I have no ideas. I do like puzzle games though. Makes you think, doesn't make you go brain dead.
In the beginning, me. I'm awake. I'm alive. I can feel it.
Okay, so he's alive then.
Through me, breath, thought. A few seconds ago there was nothing, but now here I am. Well, there's only one logical conclusion. I am God, and this is my universe. It's pretty cool.
Okay, so what have we got to do then?
Formless and void, not fitting for a god of my stature. Let there be light. Oh, and there was!
Oh, okay.
Wow! Oh, I must be God! I can move, I can talk, I can walk. I hover to and fro above the infinite surface.
Okay.
Plain as it is.
Ooh, a little bit bright lights and all that. Can I move? I can move, yes. Nothing behind me, no. Okay, so let's have a little walk up. We'll see what's going on.
My universe. A bit bland, but a bland universe is better than no universe.
I agree with that, mate. It's very bland.
I feel the need for progress. I need a direction.
Okay, so that's a bit freaky.
My beginning, an omega to my alpha. For how can there be progress without a destination?
That's a bit strange if you ask me. So going up the stairs and the banisters are coming in. Can I jump? I can jump, but I can't jump the banisters, can I? No. Ugh. When you were a kid, did you ever want to slide down the or slide down the banisters? Oh, come on, please. Ah, it's so boring. Right, well, let's see what's up top of the stairs, shall we?
Aha!
Aha!
A narrow path that leads to a destination. Progress.
Okay, but what destination is it?
Before me, I see a.
I don't know.
Press on and walk through the wall like a ghost.
Yay! Can you call me Casper now? Oh, so where's the stair? Where's the big stairs gone then? Right there a minute ago. Is that just a bit weird, or is that just me? Looks like that bit when you're doing Crota's End on Destiny, when you're running towards the light. Stay away from the light. Don't go into the light, George. George, who's George? Don't know who George is. Okay, so...
Walls are solid, can't do that. Note to self, cannot walk through walls.
Well, duh. So, if we can go...
Push the button. Escape
What
the box.
button? Oh yeah, where'd that come from?
I control the world with a wave of my figurative hand. Though, being a god, I have no need for hands, apparently.
Apparently you don't. Okay, so where do I... Ah, it's opened up the wall for me. Very nice.
I think I need some trimmings. Something to spruce the place up a bit. Make my universe heavenly. Something to reflect my wealth and godlike status. Grand.
Okay.
Colour. Gold. Lots of gold.
Gold? Why gold? You're not a chav.
An abundance of goldness. Also to reflect my love of reflective metals.
Okay, so what are these things then? Are these mirrors or just random... They are mirrors, I've got no reflection! Hey, I'm a vampire! Okay, so it was all a bit... That's a bit weird. That's where I just come from, wasn't it? So we have to go through here, I assume. That's a bit...
Okay, that's it. A temple. That's the right kind of place for a god to live.
That's true. This has got like a very kind of biblical feel to it for some reason. Yes, it is a bit biblical, isn't it? But they're all the kind of same paintings. Is that Jesus after the crucifixion? It looks like it, doesn't it? Okay, let's go and see what's through here.
My figurative knees and jump. The world moves downwards, away from me. The centre of my own little universe. I translate the world as if it were mine.
How do you work that out? Okay, so use X.
In spite of this challenge to my
okay. So that can go up like that. Hey!
The world approaches me. I am literally the centre of the universe. As I turn, the world rotates around me. I am pivotal. I bring a new meaning to self-centered. You know, what with being the centre of all things.
It sounds very self-centered to me. So, right, what we've got to do here. It looks like there's 3 buttons to turn the corridor around, I suppose. Okay, so let's go this way then. Okay. More paintings on the walls. It's quite a beautiful game, that, must admit. Very well done.
As an artist, I need to define my influences. Who are my influences? Well, myself. I inspire myself. I am inspirational.
Good for you, pal.
I aspire to be myself.
Ah, see? Not too tricky, eh? Very good. Okay. I'll go back out this way. And oh, okay.
Matched. Perfectly. Now I can relax. Thinking time is over.
I think it is, mate, for the time being. Oh, what's this thing? You like going to the sewers or what? I don't know. Okay, so I assume this is an achievement. Thank you. 100. What, really? Complete the pro. We get 100 game score for completing the prologue. Well, that I won't argue with one little bit. Come on. You know you want to. Okay. So is this all fading in, or is this like a little bit blurry, or what? I don't know. What's going on here?
Lead me, Path.
Ah,
Lead me
there
to
we
my
go.
destination.
Yay, it's like a garden party.
Onwards. A passing gate is a sign of
Aye,
progress
aye.
along my path. I must admit that I rather
Come in.
enjoy the progress. However, it seems I am met with a new challenge at every turn. These challenges require knowledge. Slightly worrying. As a god, I consider myself all-knowing. Why is it I must stop and think? Knowledge is obscured from me.
Okay.
All these eyes watching makes me a bit uneasy. Not a fan of onlookers, to be honest.
No,
That
me
which
neither,
I can
mate.
see exists. Ah, a bench. Brilliant. Something to rest my figurative head upon from all that adventurous walking. Honest with myself. As a god, I feel no real need to rest. Don't know why I made a bench. Doesn't really make sense. Maybe I should rest as an example to others. No, there are no others.
Okay. Okay, so we've got to stand here and then run.
I don't understand why I filled these
Way.
pots either. I don't have anything to store. Maybe I should make lemonade. I need to invent lemons first, a few other things too. Time to start a list of inventions. Lemons, a lemon press, sugar, the abstract concept of sweetness, a tongue. I definitely need a tongue, but I need a body first. Legs, I want legs. Then I can have footsteps to accompany my walking. I find
God,
myself
this bloke
awfully
can
ethereal
waffle, can't
currently,
he?
Even for a god.
Can I go for a swim? No. Okay, so
A door that opens only when watched. Yet more evidence of my centrality to this narrative. It makes me wonder what is in the next room before I enter. Is there anything? Is it simulated? Is it culled because my mind does not have the power to imagine the world at one instant?
yay!
For the
That
sake
wasn't
of
too hard.
sanity, I choose to believe the world around the corner exists.
Okay, so let's go down the stairs. Lovely paintings. Yeah, it's definitely the I don't know, or is it? No, it's not, is it? I thought it was, but no, it's not the crucifixion painting. Oh well. Okay. Can I go through the door? Or have I got to search? Okay, so what then? A shield. That's quite nice. Okay, so why did that open a minute ago then? And it's not opening now. Okay, I had that a minute ago. So why is that not opening now? Open Sesame! Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. It opened a moment ago. Are you thinking what I'm thinking with those pictures on the railings? A door that only opens when it's watched. Okay, I'm watching it. But why is it not opening? There is a reflection.
Aha! There it is! Hiding. But I'm afraid not even you could escape my powers of observation.
You bastard! Absolute bastard. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so when you get to the door, you've got to look for the eyes, and I take it. Okay, that makes a bit more sense, kind of.
Wow! So many books, years of reading. But why would God read books that he's written? Then again, books written by God would be the best books. Why would I read books that I haven't written? I should write my own book. A book
Yes, you
set
should,
apart
mate.
from the rest. I wouldn't know what to call it. Autobiography, maybe. A brief history of life. Numa presents himself in Numa. Critics have called it the best book ever written. Winner of every writing prize for writing. The Hallway called it the best book since records began. A small bench said it was a record-breaking record of historical records. Oh, I don't know what
Nah,
kind of
mate.
book I would write if I didn't write an autobiography, though. Maybe a piece of fiction. I could tell stories of magical doors that only open when watched. Maybe stories about a little wooden boy come to life. Maybe I'd write science books. As the creator of the universe, I could easily write an exhaustive science textbook. I mean, if I got something wrong, I could just change the rules of the universe to match the book. I could keep changing the laws of the universe and write new revisions. I could write every book on the face of the universe. There's still
Yeah, I
every
suppose you
book to
could.
write, and forever to write it in.
Yeah, I suppose you could, mate. Yeah, be alright with that. So, we've got to find another eye. Where do you think it would be? I just don't know. Okay. Are these all pulled up nice and tight? I assume they would be. Kind of like the music, it's kind of eerie. Okay, we got any eyes yet? Can anybody see any eyes anywhere? Is anybody anywhere? Oh, sorry, itchy nose. Okay, can anybody see any eyes anywhere? Am I missing anything? sure. Cup with looking on. That looks like the triregnum, doesn't it? The old Pope's hat. Okay. This has got me a little bit stumped. Where do we go? Anybody got any ideas? I'm a little bit... Oh, what was that? Hold on, what was that? Hey! Okay, so we found. So let's get all these. Let's push all these back then. Oh, it's already pushed back. Okay, there's nothing on these ones, is there? Yay! There we go.
I notice how things
Pound it back for that one.
away seem smaller. An increase in distance causes a decrease in size. Called perspective. The irony is the implication. I must be the biggest thing in the world.
Okay, so you've got to look through. Okay, so do we have to raise that or lower that? I'm not sure. All about... Ah, okay, so let's give this a little push. Ah, that's very clever. Must admit, very, very well done. I like that. Oh, let's just close this window. It's getting a little bit chilly in here. It's getting a little bit chilly, if you know what I mean. Loddings.
Where
Okay.
did all this marble come from? Because
Well,
it's
apparently
just
you invented it,
here.
pal.
I guess as God, I made it. I can't remember ever making any of this, though. Marble requires great heat, pressure, and time to form. So how did I make it? Did I just pop it into existence? I guess I could do that. Or did I have it in another universe cooking for a couple of million years? Both are reasonable. Maybe both. Changing it up. I need to work on my memory. Look at this! The world bends to my will. More evidence of my deity. The immense power of my mind. Bow before my ample brow, for I can move things with just a glance. Fear my gaze, lest I move you around.
Oh, right, okay. Okay, so look at it and walk towards it. And you can bring it out. Okay. Very clever. Kind of well thought out this game as well, though, I think. Kind of like it. So there's the doors. Can't see any eyes. Okay, there's an eyeball there. So what do we do with this eyeball?
What a polite door.
So
Opening itself
kind.
upon my approach. The right way to treat your god, door. I shall give you great treasures for your compliance. This door? What a conniving door. You can see its proud look as it attempts to thwart me. Why can't you be more like that other door? That other door had respect. I shall walk through this door with head held high.
Okay. So what if I walk backwards then like this?
I have bested you, door.
I like it. Okay. Look at this one.
Are you not moved? Rotate about me, bridge. Bow to my rotational power. I wonder if this is normal. Moving things with your mind. It must be. I am normal. That cannot be contested. Normal is the norm, and as the only thing, I must be normal.
I thought you were the god, so things weren't normal. That's what I thought, but... See, look, I can see reflection for it. There you go. I had to get it right at some point. Dee. Thank you so much.
I am mighty. I rather enjoy moving heavy marble with my mind. It would be a tough job to move this marble by hand, to be honest. What are hands?
I don't know. I thought you were god. Okay.
I can move bridges with my mind. I wonder if I could move them to laughter or tears. They seem to be quite emotionally dead. But with enough anthropomorphism, I'm sure they would lighten up. Thank you, bridges, for bringing things together. I wonder if these bridges deserve my thanks. If they're my creation, is to thank them to thank myself?
No ideas, pal.
Thank me for my excellence.
Okay, so do we go down and move it, or what? Let's have a butcher's. So that's where that bridge is. We've got to move this one as well, I assume. Just like that. There we go. That wasn't too hard now, was it? Thank you, kind door.
This world seems counterintuitive. Not entirely sure what's going on. I seem to be playing a series of practical jokes on myself. Who constructs a world like this? A world that attempts to confound me at every turn. Why did I make such a world? Makes me feel smart, I guess. How gratuitously self-indulgent.
Okay, so why is that going down then? That is a bit of a thinker. Come on, Pete, what do you reckon? What should we do here? Okay, so I'd assume we'll go down here. Very Sistine Chapelish. Okay, so I've got it that high. Sorry, itchy ear. I'm a little bit stuck. Oh, no, wrong button. My bad. Okay. I'm a little bit confused with this puzzle. So look, you go down here, and it's all the way up. You can't go up there. Hey, I think I figured it out. Yeah, baby, that's what we like. That is what we like. Wander around this way. Okay. So what do we have here? We got stairs that go down. Let's have a look down here first quickly before we start panning around. Okay. So we've got nothing. Nothing down here, so let's have a look then, shall we? So, what we need to do, we need to jump over.
The world turns about my pivot.
Ah!
Is it that the world turns around me, or that I turn around the world? If it's just matrix multiplication, then the question is redundant, I'm sure. Cos theta minus sine theta cos theta. My conscious perspective makes it an incontrovertible fact that I am the center of the universe.
This is a little bit freaky, this one. That was a bit quick. And jump. Yay. Well, very
As a god, I can turn any situation to my advantage. The rules of the universe are mine to write, though they are rather conventional at the moment.
Okay, so very like Indiana Jones-ish, if you ask me. Okay. That's where I came in. Oh, you twat! Ah, what a muppet. I am such a muggle. It's unbelievable. Can't believe what I've just done. Can you Adam and Eve it? Okay. There you go. Whoa, that's quick. Okay, so let's have a look and see what we got, shall we? Well, you don't want to burn yourself, do you? We've got alcoves, we've got the... Oh, okay. That's a bit fucking weird. Sorry, excuse the language. I'm stuck, I can't get out! I think... Yay! And I'm through. That was a little bit strange. But another 300, another 100 points. I won't argue with that. One little bit. my friend's just had twins, and he's had a boy and a girl, and he's named one Ella and one after Steve Austin the wrestler, which made me chuckle.
Every room of this world seems to be carefully crafted for me. A hidden hand woven through the fabric of the universe. A fingerprint everywhere. A different hidden hand guiding my footsteps. The laws unfold. Their origins a mystery. But why a mystery? Gods should know all things.
Oh man, so there's one that I'm missing. Look at with the top or the bottom, I don't know. I just don't know. That's a bit of a thinker. That definitely makes you think. Right, so okay. So we start at this end. Ah, you bastard head. Yeah, get in.
Gods are creators. I must have created this world. If not, why would the world have the appearance of craft? Perhaps as I speak, a subconscious part of me is busy making the next room. It is my world, after all. I must be working hard right on the next room. Perhaps my mind creates this appearance order out of the noise.
Creates order out of the noise. Okay. There's got to be some kind of out of the noise. Ah, and there's numbers there. Okay, so that's 2, that's 3, 2, 3. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we've 1, 'Yay! We go.
This world is clearly the product of a mind. It is full of inorganic patterns architecture. Could a series of complex interactions create an agent possible of making purposeful change in an environment? If that were the case, then it would make a compelling argument for a world without craft. Still, a world optimized for some function, mind you. If something was transient, if something stayed in this universe for a moment, or if something was removed, where does it go? A thing that is removed from the universe does not exist. A thing that does not exist? How can I know of a thing that does not exist? A memory of a thing that once existed. I need a principle to avoid this contradiction, this cognitive dissonance in my mind. How can I know of a thing that
Cognitive
does not exist?
dissonance.
What is this
Big word.
pervasive delusion? Things must exist forever. How are these things created? Before creation, they did not exist. Tense. Time. Time! The world has time. The world is not always the same. Aha! But I am constrained to this time. Why am I constrained to time? A god should not be constrained.
Okay, so there's no numbers on these ones, is there? My camera's just gone all funny. There we go. Okay, now this is making me think. Okay. This is making me think a little bit. Excuse me. Okay. I am a little bit stuck. No discerning patterns on each of them. Let them run down. Do you let them run down? Obviously not. Hmm. So, those two run down, and those two run down. That one run down. Hmm. It makes you think, though. I don't know. I'm stuck. I am well and truly stuck. Nothing here's going to help, is it? No. Sanctorium. Hmm. This is gonna make me think. Let me just go to the bathroom. Need a quick wee. Back in 1 sec. Sorry about that, guys. Just needed a quick comfort break, shall we call it. I am well and truly stuck. I need some help. Okay. Don't know. That one, and that one. Oh, I just don't know. Any help would be appreciated, guys. I'm a little bit stuck at the moment. And I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm going to cry. Normally I like puzzle games. I can figure them out quite easy. This one's a little bit difficult. So, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clock faces. Each with 1 to 12 digits on. And 2, 3, 4, 5. So you've got 5 clicks, so they go back round to, so it's 12 round to 12 with 5 clicks on each till it goes from here to 12. And you've got 5 of these. So 1 click. So what if you were to do, so look at that one, run round, look at that one, then look at that one, then look at that one, and look at that one. Would that work? Obviously not. Okay. So, how would we get round this? 5 clocks, 5 clocks, and each clock has 5 clicks on each. Do you have to wait for 1 tick from each clock to move on to the next clock? But it's going to be hard to get to that last one down there. So, that's got me in quite a little bit of a quandary. I'm a little bit... Okay, so if we do 1, 1, 1, 1, and then down to that one. Oh, I looked at it again, didn't I? What a moron I am, absolute muggle. See, there's no clues on any of the walls. Ah, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and that one's lit. But which order would they run in? Would that light be that one on that corner? Do you think? Would it be? I don't know. Well, only one way to find out. So let's have a butcher's. So we have to let this one run down first. Ah, okay. Now if we can go down to... Okay, so let's not look at any of these eyes. And let's go down to this one. Look at it and come off it. Hmm. See, but what clocks are in relation to... This is confusing the hell out of me now. Can't be that hard. I need to get all of them at the same time, I think. So all of the lights are alight. My brain's in. I'm normally quite good at these, but this one's just fucking me up a little. Excuse my language. But how are you supposed to get... So we do. Two. And the last one. Oh, so you still miss it though. So how is that? How is that even possible? Oh yes, finally, thank you. Finally. Oh, that was doing my head in.
Here's a question for me. If I was to study the corner of a board game, could I infer the rules of the game? Perhaps if I use my godlike powers of intuition. How can you understand a world from a vertical slice? Sometimes empirical knowledge is required, surely. Not everything can be inductive or deductive.
Okay. So it has to go into the L shape that looks like on Tetris. Okay, But that is the L shape. It looks like Tetris. Okay, maybe it's not then. So what about... if it goes in there? Ah, you little slag wagon. Okay. Get over it, you moron. That's it, Dudley. Well done. Oh man, it's so close. Yay! Hit me up, bitches.
If the world is made for me, for what purpose?
Yes, Crystal Maze.
Is it a test? Is it to be enjoyed? Is it to bring acclaim to its creator? As a god, I feel like I should have a stronger grasp of this.
Okay. Okay, that's a bit freaky, if you ask me. Okay, very kind of Tomb Raider-ish as well. So, okay, let's push some buttons, shall we? Who's your daddy? Who is your daddy? Okay. Oh, this bit.
What good is a challenge? Does the creator wish to teach, or perhaps just entertain? Some space to think, or maybe just to do something productive?
Okay, so let's have a little play around, shall we? Okay, so spin it. Okay. That's not right. Is there any clues? Let's have a look if there are any clues. Can you see any clues here? No clues out there. Okay, so I assume then each colour has to be, so green against green, and then the next colour around has to be the same on it on either side. Would that be right? I'd assume that's right. See, but there's no purple. Right, so you twat. Hey! I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I think. Where am I? Okay, so what happens next? It's like a minute ago, wasn't it? Yeah. Hey. There we go. That's what we like. Okay. Okay, so let's have a little look. Sorry guys, just checking me email and stuff here. Okay, so next on the list.
On observation. Things in this world can change. Apparently between only 2 states though, on and off. Hopefully not indicative of my state of mind. Binary. between two extremes, two poles, if you will.
Like it.
But why does the world change between a few states? Changes only seem to occur in small degrees. Why? Why is the world quantized? It confuses me that there's a limited amount of states in this world. I think that there would be an infinite amount. Why would there need to be a limit unless there was a constraint? And why would there be a constraint? I sure hope it's due to incomprehensible macro-level relationships rather than the overwhelming simplicity of a system. That is a nightmare which I could not face. The implication would be clear. A wooden boy given the breath of life.
A wooden boy given the breath of life. What does that try and say? See, we have to go over there somehow. But how? That's a bit poo. Do I have to look at it through there? I'm not sure. Okay, so what happened there then? Okay. Where? Okay, that closes that one down then. Nothing else here, is there? I am stuck. That's what I love about these games. They really do make you think. They really do make you think, but it's a pain in the anus when you can't get to that bit you want to get to. That is what is annoying. So you can't shut them all down, can you? So you do have to get power to there. I assume I've got to get... that through to there. That is what I would assume. Can I just... No! Oh. So you've got to get that through there somehow, but how? That's got to come through. Okay, okay. So what if... But again, it's going to shut that one down, I think. So what if it's going to shut... Is that the way to do it? Yeah, there we go. A little bit of thought. A little bit of thought and it all works.
Continuous makes more sense than discrete, surely. All ideas are continuous, but the mechanics discrete. Nonsense. Clearly nonsense. The location of each item in the world is only accurate to a binary exponent width of 8 bits. Why? And still, it can only be observed by a keen eye for infinitesimal phenomena. Planck's constant, the universe's machine epsilon. Oh, what am I even saying? Paranoia,
I don't know, mate.
paranoia.
What are you saying? Okay, so let's have a little think about this one, shall we? Okay, spin, spin, sugar. Spin, spin, sugar. Okay. So I assume you've got to have all of the lights on the same side. But which side? Okay, they're on the same side. Okay, so obviously not that way then. Yeah, let me try and think. I'm not sure. Sorry guys, you're just I'm checking messages again. This is still a little bit confusing to me. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. I think I'm gonna cry. No, you can't jump, you Mars. See, look, they've all got... See, they got different sides to it. I'm not sure, you know. I'm really not sure. See, the eyes have got to be facing... some way round. Haven't they? But which way? Which way have they got to be facing? I don't know. Now I am a little bit stuck. Oh, so the camera's gone funny on me again. No idea what happened there, guys. Sorry. I'm here. Hello. Up. Come on, up you come. Oh, camera's gone all funny on me again. Thank you. Bloody thing. That's obviously not it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Busy day at work. It's been a pain in the bum today. My brain's in. Ends quickly. Sorry, guys. Just had to play. Just a little. Play around with the old settings there for a minute. Right, I'm a little bit stuck. So there's no clues. Nothing in the water. I bet you're all thinking, bloody, check the internet and see what the puzzle is, but no, I'm going to figure it out myself. No? Is that no good? I am stuck as hell. I just don't know. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Guys, I just don't know. I really don't know. So all 5 eyes are facing the exit. That's what I did. All 5 eyes are facing the exit. Seriously? Fuck's sake. Ugh. Right, it's loading. I'm just going to get a quick glass of water. You can hear the tap running, can't you? Yep. Oh, that's so much better. When you do all the talking, it's a bit rough on your throat. Okay.
Grand! So many doors! The path still appears to travel onwards behind a large gate, but there are forks in this path. An opportunity to travel, see the universe, go along any path I desire. All this travelling, though. I would like a travelling companion. Someone to watch over me, help decide where to go, watch my back, keep me company. Oh, but that's just silliness. I don't really need anyone. I'm a god.
So you should be able to walk through the doors then. Really? Okay, so these have all got numbers on again, it looks like. So number 1. R&R.
This world has rules, clearly. For one, I cannot walk through walls, which is disturbing. You'd think if I was a god, I could do what I wished.
Too right, you
could. For the most part, I don't appear to be in control. Perhaps my subconscious is keeping the world in shape. Subconscious. A powerful part of mind, all along unobserved, subtle. I wonder what resides in this subconscious. Those thoughts that I'm not aware of. Not all of my decisions are wisely made under the full power of cognition. Some decisions are made outside of the conscious self. I seem to observe a lot of my actions with little or no control over them. I must still own these actions.
Okay. Right, so that's one then. Nothing down there, nothing I can do. So where is the? Here it is, the. A load of
Knowledge is in
levers.
the mind. To be alone is to experience all of knowledge. All the substance of knowledge exists within mind. Therefore, to suppose another, whose mind was unknowable or transient, would suppose a world in which all knowing was an impossibility. So it follows that being alone serves as a proof of my deity. In this way, it is a comfort to me that I am alone. Others would be a difficult problem.
Okay. So let's have a little think about this. So what's that one do first? Do we go outside in or inside out? I'm not sure. Have a quick look over here just to
A stairway to heaven made of fool's gold.
Stairway to heaven made of fool's gold. Okay, so obviously you can't jump it. So we've got 6 levers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers. Still not right, is it? That's still not right. So let me just have a quick butcher's. Or do we do it little ways? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Right, right. Okay, okay, okay. Now I know what I'm doing. So let's get all these back. Oh, I know what I'm doing, kind of. I have to build a small stairway. Okay. There we go. That's how we do it. I've got the right idea, but I just need to bring them up a little bit higher. There we go. Look at that. Lovely.
Being alone is important. If one does not hear both parts of a conversation, one has a full idea of what is discussed. To be alone is to know the whole story. But still, this world seems to attempt to communicate something. The world is filled with part conversation. The writings on the walls themselves.
Writing is on the walls themselves. Okay.
Let there be yet more light. Being alone can serve as a comfort. If there's no one can hurt you. But perhaps that's a bleak outlook. There must be joy that comes from others. Praise, they can offer praise. As a god, praise is something I can relate to. Not enough praise at the moment. Wouldn't go amiss. But if there were others, they might attempt to belittle me, bring me down, prove their own relative status, accuse me of pride, narcissism, pretentiousness, or grandiose self-referential commentary. Nonsense. Pretension implies there is a lack of thought. The thought. I've thought long and hard about how brilliant I am.
Fair enough, mate. At least you're honest. Okay. So, that was... Was that 2? Nice rockery though, by the way. Okay, number 2. So let's go and do number 3. Number 3. Let's have a look.
It doesn't take a genius to see that I am a genius. Comparative statements are somewhat redundant where you're the lone wanderer of the universe. I'd like a goddess to share this with. We could walk around and talk about gold, perhaps waste away the time discussing how brilliant I am. She could bask in my intellect and compliment me on my immense wealth. Perhaps she'd look like me too. Obviously she couldn't be as handsome, that would be unthinkable. Could I create a goddess more majestic than myself? Could I create a rock
possibly
that I
not.
couldn't lift? Well, apparently I can create doors I cannot open.
Okay.
What does a goddess do, though? Quite clearly, I'm busy doing all this god stuff. Walking about, thinking about stuff, solving problems, inventing
So I take it
problems to
these have
solve.
all got to be in line,
Would
then
she
I
be
assume.
my helper, or off doing her own thing? I'm a pretty big deal. If I had a goddess, I'd assume she'd want to be around me most of the time. But I feel like I'm too busy with all these challenges to possibly give her all of my attention. I mean, to be fair, it's likely to destroy her given my godlike intensity. Maybe I'd make her in my image. That would be amazing! 2 of me! Oh, we'd have so much in common! I'd quite like her to be lively. First, she'd have to be alive. Being alive is somewhat a prerequisite for being lively. Not created life yet.
Okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work either. I'd assume they've all got to be in line at some point. That is what you'd assume. Will it be this time? I don't know. Am I thinking too much into this? Possibly. Okay. This is going to take a bit of working out. So, 2 suns. Sorry, 1 sun. That floating around the middle. Okay. Four plinths and 4 orbs. Okay. Four orbs. I'm still a little stuck with this. Is that right?
I see as through a glass dimly, not knowing as I should know.
Okay. So Whoops, what's happening there? The controls died. Bastard.
More light. Slight obsession with light here.
Okay.
I'm done here.
Now I'm getting dizzy! Hey! A little bit dizzy after that. But it worked out though, didn't it? That's number 3 done. And where's number 4? Yay!
Why can I be surprised? If I'm all-knowing, I should know. Perhaps there is a moment when knowledge is created. Sometimes when I ask these questions, I wish there was a response. Wish there was someone out there to me, hearing these words. Tell me even if they were listening. I've never heard their. If a voice came down from the sky to talk to me, I'd probably think I was crazy. But in case anyone's listening, I have a surplus of gold. If you'd like to pop by my universe, I could give you some. Friendship for gold, straight up.
Oh, I see. Is that right or is that wrong? No, because it fucked it all up. Excuse my French. Okay, now I'm scratching my head here. Itchy nose. See, that is right. I'm sure that's right. Why did he jump off? What a bastard. Can't believe that. Ah, okay, so let me spin it one more time. Oh, you fucking jester. Right, okay. So it's not doing anything on that one, is it? Why is it not doing anything on that one? I just don't know. Just got tagged in a Facebook photo of Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Kenny Baker, Peter Mayhew, the old Star Wars from the 70s. This is bugging the crap out of me. And I've only just gonna done it. Oh, what a Mars. Absolute Mars bar.
That's this done. I make a lot of mistakes and missteps. Can a god make mistakes? A mistake is something unintended. Am I an imperfect god? Or perhaps I'm not a god at all. Oh, no. Let's not be silly. Of course I'm God.
So what if we go the other way round? Was I doing that all wrong? No. It's bugging the cack out of me now. Okay. Okay, there's no clues again, no clues around the edge. Sorry guys, one second, my phone's ringing. Hey guys, just got to pause for a second. Just my dad's just here, just to drop off his laptop for a bit of maintenance. So bear with me for about 5 minutes. Okay, cheers guys. Back in a sec. Bye. Hey guys, sorry about that. Hey, and I've done it. That wasn't a pain in the bum, really, was it? Okay guys, I got caught at night there tonight. I've got a few things I need to do. But thank you for watching tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow night, same time. We'll see if we can continue with this tomorrow. So thanks guys, and take care. Bye for now.